Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is YGOanimeDecksNDuels. Sorry if you guys just heard my cat. Today we're doing a deck profile on Seeker's deck. If you guys don't know who Seeker is, Seeker's a guy who went up against Joey right before Battle City and beat him and won his Red Eyes. And then YuGiOh defeated him and won his Red Eyes back. So, alright, so getting this deck profile started off, of course, we have to have the 3 YGOaniME pieces in each area. There's the heads, there's the right arm, here's the left arms, let's see, there's the left legs, and here's the right arms. So hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. Yeah, this is what Seeker's all about, was these YGOaniME pieces. So I'm just going to shuffle these all around out of here. And so you guys already pretty much knew probably what Seeker had in that sense. But now moving on to the rest of his cards, that you guys probably didn't know he had, is 3 Hannibal Necromancers. You guys can see those pretty well. I don't know, pretty sweet card. I actually like the looks of this card, and he's limited edition. So yeah, he works out pretty good. I'm going to kind of avoid this glare right here, guys. I got a super bad glare. And actually, our recording device is setting up on top of a chip can with a salt and pepper shaker holding up. So that's pretty funny, by the way, guys. In my opinion, I don't know. I think it's funny. And next, we have 2 Gazelles and 2 Burfomets. So, of course, Seeker didn't actually use these cards on the field. And you always see these 2 cards, you think of YuGiOh, which I think they're kind of just filler cards, but whenever Kai was looking through his deck or whatever, because he found invisible ink on his deck, he's seen these cards inside of there. So that's kind of like, we had like, even though Seeker only was in 2 duels, we actually had a pretty good idea of how many monsters and shit he had in his deck. Next is Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. Yeah, the Moving Fortress. This dude has got 2,200 defense points right off the bat, so that's pretty sick. And you can pay 800 life points to have this card attack your opponent directly. So, I mean, he's got some actually pretty sweet effects. Seeker used him, I believe, just kind of like, he just mostly defended and, like, tried not to use life points hit. So then, moving on to our next card, our next effect monster, I should say, I guess, is Death Hand. Now, Shane and I had this card, well, we made this card, I should say, I'm sorry. And when this card is sent to graveyard, you can discard 2 cards from your hand, then draw 2 cards from your deck. So, we made this card with this effect. In the anime, it was just a normal monster, but we thought it'd be cool just to throw in a little bit of something special, because we're YGOanimeDecksNDuels, we fucking kick ass, right? Yeah, just kidding. Anyways, so what we do is, like, you have the option to discard 2 cards out of your hand and then draw 2 new cards. So that actually works out pretty damn sick in a lot of occasions. So, I mean, that helps you get your YGOaniME. That's what this deck's all about, is trying to get to YGOaniME as quick as possible. We got some more defenders here with Giant Soldier of Stone, 2,000 defense, you can see how that works out. 1 3-headed, YuGiOh, I think you say that? YuGiOh? I don't know. Anyways, he's just kind of a burner monster. You just put him out there just to burn. And then this is kind of a controversy card that we have in the deck that we thought about, and that is Red Eyes Black Dragon. Now, the reason I say controversial is because, he never actually played this card, but it was in his deck, because we've seen it whenever, after YuGiOh defeated him, he went through his deck and grabbed Red Eyes Black Dragon. And technically, he did win it from Joey, so he just didn't actually ever draw it. So, but I think if he would have drawn it, he would have probably used it if he could have. So that's about the only way you actually go on offensive with this deck. Then we have 3 Swords of Revealing Light. I'm sure you guys know what this card does. Pretty much just helps you stall out to get your YGOaniME pieces. That's your first spells, by the way. And then we have 3 Graceful Charities. Discard or draw 3 cards, discard 2. That helps you get to YGOaniME too. We got 3 of them. A lot of draw power and a lot of stall power in this deck, guys. Finally, we have Lightning Vortex, which is a card me and Shane thought to add to Seeker's deck because it was so weak. It needed something to get rid of stuff. So instead of Raigeki being that powerful, we decided to put Lightning Vortex in there because it only destroys all face-up attack position monsters. Or face-up monsters. It doesn't have to be attack. And then we put Magical Mallet in there to help you kind of help sort through other cards also and help you get to your YGOaniME pieces quicker. So this is a great card. And our only trap we run in this deck, actually, guys, is Gravity Bind. And this pretty much all level 4 higher monsters on the field cannot declare an attack. So with that, that helps pretty well, actually. So, like I said, guys, this is Seeker's deck. I know it was a short deck profile, but, I mean, there's not really much to his deck, to be honest. You guys seen in our tournament, it pretty much is just stall to try to get YGOaniME. So, yeah, I mean, that's literally what it's got. These are Y Gold form YGOaniMEs, by the way, so they're not like the best looking version of YGOaniME, I would say, and not my favorite. We've got some of the original versions that come out in the very first packs, but these are just kind of our cards we actually use just during the our duels, actually, so we don't tear up our actual cards that are worth some money, because I don't know how much these dudes are. I'm sure a set's probably like $15 or something, but not very high. So, guys, this is our deck Seeker profile. So, if you guys enjoyed it, please give us a like. And also, if you guys have any other recommendations for decks you want us to build, decks you want us to do, I don't care if it's Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series to 5Ds to Zexal to whatever. We will build the deck for you guys if you guys want it, and we will do duels with it. So, guys, once again, this is YGOanimeDecksNDuels signing out. Peace!